On the day of Sarita and Rodney Ford's kidney surgery, Tampa General Hospital's transplant team kept them side by side until Rodney's healthy left kidney was removed and transplanted onto his wife's right side.
It's an honor. I'm in a very exclusive club.
This year, 534 spouses or life partners nationwide have donated a healthy kidney to their life's love. Sarita's transplant surgeon says she's part of a growing trend to have non-blood relations provide the gift of life.
Probably somewhere between 25 and 30% of living donation is now related to spousal or some non-blood relative.
The transplant went well. Both Sarita and Rodney felt great, but a few weeks later, they experienced a serious complication. Sarita's checkups found her body was attacking a foreign object, Rodney's kidney. It was a difficult thought for the Brandon couple, married 25 years.
I was frustrated, I was scared. After Rodney had gone through the surgery to give a kidney, and now my body is rejecting it.
It took plasma from 108 anonymous donors for Sarita's body to accept her new kidney. Sarita's health steadily improved. She returned to work, and she and Rodney have discovered a deeper love and respect.
Because my husband donated the gift of life to me, I am forever grateful to him, husband or not. And so when I do find myself maybe getting a little twisted with him or sideways, my mind goes, but he gave you a kidney. And I go, oh yeah.
The college sweethearts also have reignited an old passion. They're dancing for Sarita and for a love that survived in sickness and now in health.
That just makes the vows all that more meaningful. I mean, you remember them, but then you also remember what you just went through 7 months ago, and you are thankful.
I'm free to live now, so I'm very thankful.
For News Channel 8, I'm Mary Shedden. John Chisholm's been living with AIDS for 21 years. He says improved drug treatments and a deep faith keep him going. But that doesn't mean living with the disease is easy.
People think that, especially the teenagers now, oh, well, they've got a pill for it now, I can just pop a pill. What they don't tell you about the pills are the constant diarrhea, the constant nausea, not being able to get out of the bed.
Counselor Teresa Pappas says it's impossible to stereotype people living with HIV and AIDS in 2011. Men, women, rich, poor, young and old get infected, either through unsafe sex or exchanging blood.
You can't tell who has it. I mean, you can walk in here on any given day, and if you didn't know what our agency was about, I don't think you'd come to the conclusion, oh, these people have AIDS or these people have HIV.
Today, tens of thousands of Tampa Bay area residents live with HIV and AIDS. Many depend on places like Tampa's Francis House to navigate them through the difficult medical care system. Rod Thompson has lived with AIDS for 9 years. He worries about a new generation at risk for infection. Experts say 20% of those infected don't know, particularly heterosexuals. Old stigmas about AIDS could devastate the life of someone you know, he says.
Your children could get it. Oh, why did I only think it was a gay disease? Like any disease, be aware of it.
For News Channel 8, I'm Mary Shedden.
Mommy loves you.
Tracy Dannemiller never thought her daughter would become a mom. That's because Leslie Clemente was born HIV positive. Her mother contracted the virus in the 80s during unprotected sex. She didn't want HIV passed to a third generation.
Nothing in her life that she did infected her. It was due to my choice.
But grandbaby Gabriella is healthy, in part because today medications can help prevent the transfer of HIV. 30 years ago, 20% of babies born to HIV-infected mothers inherited the virus. The risk now, 8%. Dannemiller and her husband Tim faced backlash in 1997 when they chose to have a baby despite their HIV-positive status. They both took an intense regimen of antiretroviral drugs. The baby, Tim Jr., and his sister, born a year later, were both healthy.
I realized in my heart that we had made decisions based on not only what we wanted selfishly, but we had done our homework, we had done everything within our power to have a baby that was as healthy as possible.
Clemente is the only one of Dana Miller's 6 children infected with HIV. 18 months ago, she was diagnosed with AIDS. Her fiance, Gabriella's father, is not infected. Clemente says she's motivated to be as healthy as possible for her daughter.
I'm just so blessed and so lucky to be able to, experience life like a normal, person gets to, regardless if I'm HIV positive or not.
For News Channel 8, I'm Mary Shedden.